People are saying it. Yeah. Please. Go ahead. Yeah, whatever's credible, she can release it. If a document is credible, if a document's there that is credible, she can release. I think it's good. But it's just really, it's just the subject. He's dead. He's gone, and all it is the Republicans. Certain Republicans got duped by the Democrats, and they're following a Democrat playbook, and no different than Russia, and all the other hoaxes. They're started by the Democrats, and some Republicans. In this case, I was surprised, but they got duped. Go ahead. Well, I don't know. I can't speak about him, but I can say that Pam Bondi, I really think that she's done very good. She says, I gave you all the credible information. And if she finds any more credible information, she'll give that too. What more can she do than that? I mean, honestly, what more can she do? And we do have bigger problems. You know, we have problems with millions of illegal people that came in here, and they're killers and murderers. We have 11,880
Fascinating.
murderers.
Let me close this door.
To our country by Biden, Sleepy Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe Biden. He allowed him into our country, and you know what? We're going to do something over it. She's got a lot of things she's working on, and you know, it's very sad that somebody can be waylaid, they just get waylaid, but she's I think she's doing a great job. Go ahead.
Where's the fucking remote?
No, but I lost a lot of faith in certain people. I lost because they got duped by the Democrats. The Democrats are good for nothing. They've done a terrible job. They almost destroyed our country.
What the hell is
I
the
think
remote?
all these numbers you're hearing about, they found $25 billion, and another
Okay.
25 is coming in, and hundreds of billions.
Sorry, I couldn't find my remote, so I had to turn it off. Oh, man, Elliot, turn it down. Why? Hey, Brenda. Why is everybody defending Corey so hard, huh? Why? I'm not after Corey. If she come to my home and drove by, that's fine, Brenda. But if she drove a drone over my backyard, that's not fine. Okay? Anybody's welcome to drive by my house. You can park out there. You can throw a little party. As long as you don't come on my property. I don't have beef with Corey, really. I have beef with people invading my life. Well, what's your excuse for it? Oh, we want to see if anybody contacts him so we can hurry up and delete, or we know someone's going to, like with Bergs. Y'all saw that I sent Bergs money because you got the email from my PayPal, and that's when y'all ran over to Bergs, right? You don't get to stalk my life like that because of your own crimes. Linda, you didn't learn your lesson. You're a fugitive on the run, and you still involved yourself in crime. Corey, it's her third strike. She even had her friend drive to Denise Slocker's home. Come on, if I would have did any of that to Corey, she would do exactly what I'm doing. Linda. I remember when Bridget said, oh, a group of women. Yeah, Bridget, fucking Linda, fucking what, Brenda. Did all that shit. Like that's a good, motherly, good person. I've never went real life on you because I have some troll accounts. I want to see every troll account that Corey has. I want to see every one that JT has because me and Lindy have a list, or she should still have it, of some horrible ones that JT had, children included. Remember what he said about Jack's wife and how he trolled that? Come on now. You don't get to stalk me like that. If I have to do this, then I'm going to do it. If I have to get a lawyer. I think Jennifer Moody knows. She knows. And I think Angelo is pissed. Are you pissed, Angelo? Defending those narcissistic hog heifers, ain't you, Angelo? Shouldn't have involved yourself, dude. That's on you. I haven't involved myself in your life, Angelo. I haven't involved myself in Corey's all these years. So tell me how I have the problem. Tell me. That's y'all's fault. I'll never feel, JT, I'll never feel like I have my privacy back. You know that. That's why it has to go that way. It's the only way it's ever going to go. You fucked my head up. You fucked my head up, dude. That fucking fugitive on the run who has stalked people the entire, and that's not me even exaggerating. Lindy literally stalked people the entire time she's been on the run, and I'm a bad person that deserves people to come to my home or to know what's going on in my grandmother's home when she's dying of dementia. And now my mom's in there almost comatose. And y'all are still wanting to see if her email, if I used, borrowed $100 on an app so you can troll me about my minor 16-year-old niece sending me a text message, or me texting my other phone so y'all can have a hissy fit of me. That's how deranged y'all are. I can email myself anything I want to take, and y'all are so deranged you think you have that right. There's a screw loose in your head. Period. And the only way I'm going to have my privacy back is if the truth is known. Because then they can't do it no more. Jeremy Hopper, whoever. Lindy's the one that said secret stuff. Secret stuff, come on up. Buddy, what's your name? Where you live? It's not going away. It's not going away. My mom's dying. Dying. Like legit dying. Emotionally and physically. And then what are y'all going to do? What are y'all going to do? You think you can hold people back now, but when there's a couple $100,000 in my checking account, you can't. There's no way. I know how greedy people are around here. They'll sell you out for a fucking $10 super chat. You don't think they're going to sell you out for $10K? You're stupid. You're fucking stupid. You trashed me behind the scenes. You stalked what websites I went to. That's a fucking major crime. Y'all made the conscious decision to do that. If I did that to y'all do exactly what I'm doing. So you need to just suck it up. Just suck it up and take it. Take it. That was your choice. Anyway, I'm not going to go on and on about that. Let's go back over here. Just going to keep doing this and doing it and doing it. It's not fair. My family didn't deserve that from a fugitive, more or less a fugitive reading my mom's emails. It's a sickness. That is a sickness, Beth Roach. That is a sickness you have. I can't wait till Bubba knows all about you. You're a sick, sick woman to try to make me unalive myself, Beth Roach. Sick, sick woman. And he's going to know one day. He's going to know, Beth Roche. He's going to know what you did to me. That's a sick, sick woman, Beth Roche. To do that to another human being, it sure the fuck is. That was 8-4, Alex, when I asked you if you had my info because the trolling started, Alex. What are all those flies? What's that say? Flies? Where do you see flies at? That popcorn ceiling? Files? What does that say? Where's my... Oh, on the computer. Duh, I'm stoned. Sorry. Okay. I ain't got my glasses on. Oh, very important information. That's what it is. It's evidence of a crime. Okay. Wait. Oh, I can't. I need bifocals or something. So, Brenda, tell me how I'm a suicide troll. Brenda, come on over, girlfriend. Okay. Go folders. Desktop. It's too difficult to hold this fucking phone. I can't see anywhere I can prop it up. And I just have to... No, because then it covers the fucking mic. Ugh. Okay. Just have to improvise. Where are the DM files? I want to go back step by step now that I'm medicated and see what my lovely best friend Lindy Live did to me with these weirdos. Okay. And then what was that picture about? Who the fuck was that, Alex? Like, you had posted that, like, with a bird. Who is that? I can't tell who that is, dude. Who is that? Like, I didn't get that either. It's like you fuck with some mentally ill person's head and you expect them to, like, get all this secret shit y'all do to fuck with them. Oh, God. Bunch of weirdos. Baby size 5, baby size 10. Toddler size 5, toddler 10. And that poor girl, you used her to the hilt, just like Corey said. You drained the life out of a dead girl, Lindy. That's what you did. You drained like a fucking vampire, you narcissistic freak. Poor Thomas. Poor Heather. God, if there was a God, I wish I could bring that girl back. I would sacrifice my life to bring her back so she would beat the shit out of you, Lindy Live. That's what I would do. I would literally give my life to bring Heather back so she could punch you in your face. Used her children for fight. Oh, you're a sicko. And I went right along with it, you bitch. You fucking sick bitch. Okay. What is this? Export. I guess start at the beginning and end at the end. Let's see, who was I talking to there? I gotta take my Seroquel at 7 o'clock. Hold on, please. Medication check, medication check. The med nurse is here. The med nurse is here. And paw at cell 4. Med nurse. There's the Seroquel, med nurse. I'd like a 300 milligram extended release if you don't mind, ma'am. This shall do it. I even had to take a chunk off of that one and crush it up. I was so bipolar the other day. 7 on the dot. Okay. Back to this. Maybe if I sit up. I was laying fucking down. That's probably the problem, yeah. Okay, what is this? Who is this from? Exported from just like... Now, oh, that's me and Stewie. I don't care about me and Stewie. Been there, done that. I want the fugitive. Okay, let's go back over here. You're the one person that could have stopped that happening against me. You know that, Lindy? You're the one person could have said, no, you know, you control him, you can do this, that, or the other thing. But he defended me and my family about that real life shit. So don't go real life on him. Oh, nope, you jumped full force in, didn't you? Playing the victim, Jeannie Lynn Ledford Brown. Playing the fucking victim to the hilt. I bet. Oh, I would love to see your DMs of the victim you played. Oh, you sicko. And you're the one that was fucking discarding me for your friends that you could finally be the real you. What a sick, sick woman you are. Old Jeannie Lynn. Is your sister that you stole her identity, is she still alive? I think she was much, much older, right? Do you go to her grave ever and lay flowers and, you know, like some cash? Do you? Okay. Let's pack a bowl. One moment, please. That'll hold me off till the Seroquel kicks in. Better living through chemistry, sweet suicidal friends. That's called determination, my friends. I'm so determined I'll take 4 pills and 5. I have an appointment I got to make. Might be 5. I need a mood stabilizer too. That's how determined I am. Hold on, let me light this one. Alex was put in a bad situation from the beginning to the middle to the end. For one, he had to put up with me, and I've taken responsibility for shit like that. But anyway, I ain't gonna start all that shit. I just don't blame him for a lot of it. I don't. Maybe I should, but I don't. Because he's a fucking kid and I was mean to him. Y'all should have never put him, like, you know what I'm saying? It made it so much worse. You could have got rid of me, Corey, if you would have had Lindy do it responsibly and talk to me, and I would have, you know what I mean? Especially back then, the way my mind was, y'all could have did it perfectly and made me feel good about it and everything, and I would have went and probably still talked to Lindy as Jackie a little bit. You could have did it so responsibly and humanely. But how, Corey? I wanted to die, Corey Briggs. That's not me being dramatic right there. I did. I was heartbroken. I thought I loved that boy in that psycho state. Got anything on Stickers and Becca? I looked Becca up the other day. I did it on here. I couldn't find her. It still shows Iowa and stuff, and it shows like that arrest and Stickers, but I don't know what happened. I'm sure JT does. He brought him in. He brought Stickers in not one, but two of his homes. Washington, flew him up there, and brought him in the home down here in Florida. And I'm a sociopath weirdo freak. Nope. You brought a fucking woman and abuser that then pretended he was gay to use some guy on Facebook to turn back straight to use Becca into two of your homes in 2 states. You fucking slimy piece of shit, JT. Oh, my mouth is so dry. Anyway, let me focus here. Okay, that's from May. Oh, that's from 8 Toes. Who are you asking me to look up, 8 Toes? Wasn't it that Boston girl Bridget's friend? I don't even know you like that, girl, to even like be bothered to like reading your shit again, to be honest with you. But when did Lindy tell you, 8 Toes, that I was a man? How when did she tell you? Did she tell you before December of 2021 or after, or when, 8 Toes? Hipster, when did you know I was a man? Let's talk about loyalty. When did you know I was a man, Hipster? Maxine, when did you know I was a man? Let's talk about loyalty. I never told anybody Jackie was Lindy except for Alex out of all those years. And that was way at the end there. So you tell me, Hipster and Maxine, when did you know? His Washington home was nice. Yeah, that JT did have a good view at that one in Washington. I ain't that much of a hater. He had an awesome view. And he made good money on selling that house. And he made good money selling that one down here too, because now the real estate market stinks. Hey, I'm not knocking JT as a person. I'm knocking him by his actions. He permanently damaged my brain. That's on him. You did that, JT, and you're the fucking coward. At the end of the story, who's the fucking coward? You are, JT. Anyway, I don't remember what I was doing. I'll go back up here. And if I want to know everything about Jennifer Moody's sister, that's my right. I can sit here and go through everything, background checks, go down the street view. I can sit here for hours on this laptop and do it right, and that's my right. People have went hey, that's everything legal on the internet. I can do that, but these people are fucking going beyond that. And they've been doing that, and that's what I'm telling y'all. That's why I can't let it go. You looked or listened or did something creepy around my friend and my grandmother's home because that fugitive parroted back multiple times things that were said on a phone. When I was in a car too, so I know it wasn't my car bugged. It all comes back to those wise cams. And that's that. If you would look into someone's home illegally like that or listen, then you do need to be locked up, because that's abnormal, beyond abnormal. That's creepy. So I don't know what to tell you. It's bad enough reading emails or text. That's creepy. I wouldn't want to read anybody's shit like that. I'll be nosy as hell on the public and the court records and the documents, but I'm not gonna like go that extra mile to commit crimes to learn what you're doing. That's an obsession that y'all got me even beat by a mile. Anyway, let me take another hit of this. I remember Beth Roach trolling me about that video that my friend had sent me because it was in Orlando with the bees and the tire, and then she trolled me about it the next day. And Beth Roach and laughing, Beth Roach, you're a coward. You're a fucking weird lady, and Bubba's gonna know what you did to this Bubba one day. I'm gonna tell Bubba what you did to this Bubba. I'll take him to lunch. I'll do whatever. I want to sit down at a table with the man, the young man, and I want to tell him what his grandma did to me and my grandma and my mom in their final days. That's what I want to tell him. I don't want to stalk him. I want to sit down and break bread with him and tell him about his grandma. That's what I want to do, Beth Roche. Anyway, let's go get some more water, and I have to plug this in. Mom's in there comatose almost. I tried to warm her up some ravioli. She don't want that.
Well, a year and a half later.
Kitty. And she's comatose. Oh, wait, I get that one.
Now I think about it, I remember the video.
And you know what they did to her too? She had to call her general practitioner and basically bitch them up and down to get 60 tramadol. Like this was 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks, whenever it was, to get 60 tramadol to hold her over till palliative care. That's insanity. She's just comatose because what you gonna do? She's depressed. She's like zoning out because, it's a hard one. She lost her job. She's been working there for 10 years. Well, she didn't lose it. She can't go to work. That's where all her friends were. Everybody she socialized with during the day. So it's a double whammy on her. She's dying and she doesn't have even her job anymore. And she took pride in her job. My mom's always worked. She takes pride. My mom got the highest number. She was the one longest there in her survey department, everything. She's always take pride in her job. So... And then I have some weirdos on here, this doctor. I remember Peanut, that tasty Peanut, trolling me about sippy cups in the shell. That's like a level of stalking. Did Tasha Teely follow my mom around? Did she? Oh, Tasty Peanut? How did that come about? Because I can see where my house is. You can look from the street there by that tree and look right through my kitchen. So some of the stuff like the scarecrow, Tasty Peanut, do you remember that? I sure do, Granny. Anyway, back to this. Which one of these is the Lindy ones? Just Jackie. Dun, 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 dun. What do we got here? Okay. Yeah. Cha-ching, cha-ching, motherfuckers. Okay. That's Mina DeVille. Okay, that was me trolling Dina, I think. Oh, that's funny. Let's see, Dina, I didn't go to your trailer. Sure didn't. Remember when you had a trailer, Dina? LOL. Those trailer park people, I tell you. I got a screw loose. Okay. She was live on her channel. She must have deleted it. Okay, let's go. Now, this is 420 now. Okay, 4-6 was the big blow up. Let's go back up here. Let's go. Okay, that's where it starts. Because unlike Lindy and I didn't, all those years, I never saved nothing. Because I never was going to, just like I didn't save anything about Alex like that. I didn't Lindy either. Because I would have never done anything to him. I talk so much shit. I would have never done anything to her. I had respect for her back then. I haven't had respect for her for a long time. Okay. Let's go to my birthday. I'll remember my birthday. Do you remember my birthday, Alex? Do you remember May 23rd of 2022, Alex? Let's revisit my birthday. The worst birthday I ever had in my entire life. And I didn't even know I was being suicide trolled almost to death. I thought it was just my boyfriend being mean to me. Nope. It was a whole different level of crazy. What a mean person you are, Alex. Lindy Live will never be the queen of Boyd. This fake poll doesn't change anything. Amen, Nicole. Nicole will forever be the beautiful queen of Boyd. Suck it, Dina. Can you add Robin and Harrelson? Lisa could be the queen. At least we got a queen that doesn't have a worn out 4 and a little class, and she can dance. Okay, let's go back down here. Okay, let's go. Oh, that was that minute. Let's go to my birthday. Oh, Jake. Jake, the international suicide troll. The international suicide troll. Put my glasses on. Okay, well, that's so. Oh my God. In the grand scheme of things, that is the most petty of petty things I've ever encountered in my life. Okay, go to my birthday. Who is that? Oh, she is making fun of Megan Fox. Oh. Oh my God, why is there so many? Let's go by. Okay, wait, 5'9". And see, were you talking to Bridget then? Were you talking to her then? And to make me think you weren't by making fun of her, Lindy? Is that what you were doing? Is that what you doing, fugitive suicide troll? My mind thinks about that. All these things. It won't stop until it knows the truth, Lindy. It won't. Either I have to or I have to find the truth, because it's never going to stop. I'm curious. This is the way my brain's wired, Lindy. It's the way my brain's wired. Take it up with whatever. Mom didn't drink or smoke, so it must have been vaccines or the 70s. I don't know what they were doing back then. I'm sure there's lead in the pipes or something. Who was I doing background checks on? Devin. Who is Devin? Wait, go back up. Julio Caesar. Oh, was I looking up old pork chop? Okay. I don't even want to read it. It starts making my brain like hurt. Let's just get to my birthday. And see, that's what, like, this is like, I deserve to die because I looked up her Instagram, right? And remember, Bridget, when I looked at your Instagram and then I went back to it the next day, you had got it, it was gone, and then went back to it, it was again because you knew I'd went to it. You, ma'am, are a suicide troll. And Lindy was sending me stuff about her up there too, and this is like, oh my God, I just can't. I'm just over it right now. I'm gonna lose it. Okay. Wait, that's 7. Wait, go back down there. Ooh, I'll go back. Suicide troll, married to a pedophile. Mara's not married to the pedophile. Andrea is. I think was he a 2? Was he on for 20? I think he's on a lifetime, right, Andrea? If you're out there, girl. Corey, you need to report this stupid video JP and Sig put up. I flagged it for harassment. See, y'all, I don't even know that's why I don't like to read it, because it makes my brain start, like, malfunctioning. Betty Crocker's Maxine. Imagine being over 50 and being so obsessed over someone online. I don't even know. I can't. My brain starts making smoke. JT, come on now, JT. Come on over, buddy. Come on, JT. Just say, I apologize, Ryan, for making you want to unalive yourself. I promise I won't delve into your life anymore, Ryan. All I want while my mom is dying is to have my privacy. I'll get on. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I just want to have my privacy. I didn't have that with my grandma. I want to spend whatever 6 months, a year, however long my mom has left. I just want to know that I can text my sister about medical things. I can talk to my minor niece or nephew or any of them and just have privacy. Just have privacy. That's what I want. I want my privacy back. You stole that from me and your friends, Lindy. You stole that from me. And I'll never, ever, ever get it back. What is Trump even talking about? I'm telling you this, Lindy, and I mean it, and I mean it. I can't do anything right now, but you know I'm going to be able to do something before too much longer. And I'm going to rent up when I have to stay here. I have to have this house in my name 2 years to avoid capital gain taxes so I don't have to pay the federal government. That's the legal way it works because I'm going to transfer this into my name before she passes in for $100 quick claim deed, and then I have to have homestead here for 2 years, and then after that I can sell it. Hopefully the real estate market will be better than Lindy. But I'm gonna, there's other monies, there's other things, Lindy. That's why I'm not worried. And my dad is, you know what I mean? I can call my dad if I wanted to, and I am going to talk to my dad, but mom's going to talk to him first. He texted my mom. He called my mom. He loves mom. He didn't want to be gay. He's even said that in a text. You know, I fought it for all those years because he didn't want to be. He loved mom, and mom loved him. So I'm telling you, Lindy, and mom has very good credit, Lindy. I'm gonna be A-okay, and when I sell this home, I'm gonna be even A-okay, and I'm still gonna feel the way I do today, Lindy, as you can see. It's almost 3 years. I have to get this pipe because I'm fixing to go. My med's kicking in, and I'm gonna go to sleep early, and I'm gonna take my mom to palliative care tomorrow, and I'm gonna try my hardest to think of suicide trolls and fugitives and all that as much as I possibly can. Oh, my poor lungs. My poor lungs. So I got to stop smoking. I'm scared I'm gonna get cancer. I'm scared I got cancer because I never really put cancer in an equation because my family never had it. So now I'm like, eh. Because the one in one breast was a different kind of cancer in the other breast, so she had two different types of cancer. You know what I mean? And it's in the spine. It's everywhere. So it might even be in her brain. I don't know. I tend to think it is. I told my sister that because her personality's been so different. It was like my grandma with dementia. It was like her, but it wasn't her. You know what I mean? It just seemed like it was just different. Anyway. Look at all these sweet, beautiful cats. I love my kitty cats. Anyway, I'm gonna go. My Seroquel will start to kick in, and I'm gonna go to sleep early. And I'm gonna take my mom to palliative care, and then what is that? Tuesday, Wednesday, then Wednesday. Wednesday's payday. I'll be back Wednesday. So everybody have a good night. May God bless you with prosperity if you didn't go real life on me. And may God punish you and send you to the pits of hell for all eternity if you went real life on me. Have a good night. Bye, y'all.